Yo, it's Gordon Ramsay. You fucking piece of shit. Fucking hit the like button right now, you fucking pathetic piece of shit. That's probably how I would start a YouTube video, right? I have to censor some of those words. I don't think you can say some of those words in the first 20 seconds of a video, but Gordon Ramsay would. Because he's just that kind of hard ass, right? He likes to crack the whip on people. You call that a chicken burger? You call that a fucking tomahawk steak, mate? Mate? He's not Australian. Anyways, that's how I feel today. I feel like I'm Gordon Ramsay because we're gonna be going through some restaurant nightmares today. I'm sure these are gonna have me shaking my fucking head! My cook is supposed to be in tomorrow at 7 a.m. He just woke up from a nap. He thought he lost his job. Chef, I'm so sorry. 100% honest with you. I'm not sure what happened to my alarm and I just woke up. I will be there as soon as possible. Hey bud, don't worry. It's still Wednesday. That's fucking good, dude. That's pretty good. Dude, imagine the relief he felt when he read that text. Imagine that. I can't even, just euphoria. Just, oh, fuck yeah. Just knowing you could still sleep all night too. Oh! I wonder if he had worked that day and then was taking a nap when he got home. I used to take the craziest fucking naps. I used to have diving practice in the morning in college, and it was like at 5 a.m. or something. So I'd wake up at like 4:45, go to practice for 2 hours, come back, and I had time to sleep before my morning class, and I would just fall right into the craziest fucking REM sleep. Like I used to get like straight up fucking lucid dreams. Like it was nuts. And I used to wake up and like not know what year it was for like an hour, and I would like wander to class and be like, where the fuck am I? Crazy. So I wonder if this is one of those naps. What's the grossest thing you saw done in the kitchen that the customers would have freaked out about if they knew? I worked at an Olive Garden and the manager allowed the kitchen floor to get so greasy and nasty that we had to learn to skate the floor by not picking up our feet and just shuffling along so we didn't fall. As a server, we had to prepare the salads and breadsticks for our tables. One day the entire tray of breadsticks fell and they all shot across the greasy floor. I started picking them up to throw them away and my manager stopped me and said, just brush whatever shit you see on them off and throw them back, not wasting those. We served them all. No, why? Fuck. Although I worked in a restaurant too briefly and we did kind of skate the floor pretty often. That shit was very slippery. But if we dropped some shit on there, we would throw it out, you know? A coworker dropped a moldy cheesecake, restaurant supply brand, pre-cut and rarely sold, into the trash. Owner went apeshit and ordered her to pull it from the trash, trim the mold off, and serve it. Poor girl did in tears. A more experienced server later told me that if I have to throw something like that away, to literally throw it so it could not be served. Oh my god, dude, I'm never going to a restaurant ever again. That's fucking disgusting, mate. I don't know why I'm doing Gordon Ramsay as an Australian man. Oi, mate. No, what the fuck is a British accent?
Okay, Dad, doesn't exist. Fuck me. Look at...
Okay, fuck me. Fuck me, okay? Fuck me. Fuck. Nah, nope. Fuck me, mate. Good morning. Did you create an order for this week or an inventory? I'm confused. Was my position eliminated or not? Yes, but you did inventory and prepped an order on Sunday. Was wondering where it was, if at all. Looks like it ends with an X, so let's say it's Dex. Dex, bless your heart. You don't fire someone and then still contact them to ask questions about the job because you don't know. Thumbs up. 25 years in the kitchen. Just thought you would have been professional. In 25 years, I've never had anyone fire me and then expect me to still work. That's pretty funny. I mean, I kind of, yeah, if you fire somebody, you can't really hit them up and be like, yo, but by the way, like, where's that thing? You know what I mean? You gotta, like, if you know you're gonna fire somebody, you gotta, like, tie up those fucking loose ends before you do it, you know? He could have said it at the beginning. He could have been like, hey, fucking, I know that, you know, we terminated the relationship and everything, but did you do that thing on Sunday? And if so, where is it? You know? I guess that wouldn't be like so out of pocket. This is a great text though. Starting something with bless your heart is a great way to tell somebody fuck you, basically. Webstaurant, are they really this incompetent? Chocolate shavings delivered to Arizona. This could be a bag of feces. Honestly. Like, I was just thinking, like, oh, that's, like, the chocolate melted, they didn't put any ice in it, but what if the people who you were ordering from were like, why the fuck are you ordering chocolate shavings to Arizona? Obviously, we don't have enough ice to, you know what? Just fucking shit in a bag and send that. That item was a joke. No one is actually supposed to order chocolate shavings to fucking Arizona. Who would want to do that? Just shit in the bag and send it to... Why are you ordering chocolate shavings from a Webstaurant in the first place? That's what I'm saying. Why would anyone need to order chocolate shavings? I like this. Everyone's just roasting this person for ordering chocolate shavings. Honestly, you fucking deserve a bag of shit if you're ordering chocolate shavings. How lazy are you? Just shave a chocolate. Dude, just buy chocolate in a cheese grater, lol. Who ships chocolate to Arizona in Oh my God. I love it. I love it. This dude posted to Reddit like, yeah, fuck these people, right? These Websteron people, fuck these guys. Everyone's like, no, fuck you, actually. One French fries, please, if possible, add an extra extraordinarily unhealthy amount of salt. Like, you cannot see the fry under all of the salt that's on there. I have a problem, and I like having a problem. I like having a problem. It's crazy. I have a problem and I like having a problem is hilarious. Here's the thing though, I am like this. I'm the type of dude that'll take a small bite of a bagel and put like this much cream cheese on it. Like a straight up, like a pound of cream cheese on a tiny little bite. And it's still not enough, it feels like sometimes. So I understand. I'm a glutton like that. In my training videos, you see me, I dip hard-boiled eggs in salt. I'll dip them in, so it's coated in fucking salt. Every bite I'll do that, not just once. I have a problem and I like having a problem.
This is a fake bill, right? And my stupid ass thought it was real. And now we're short $86. Like, she's really gonna call me into the office tomorrow and be like, look, only a box of rocks. I would have seen that and would have been like, yeah, that's real.
Honestly, I didn't know that was fake. Is that fake? I don't know. I mean, yeah, Benjamin Franklin looks kind of fucked up on this one. Look at his beady little eyes. I don't know. He looks kind of fucked up here, too. I don't know. Dude, that looks, honestly, it looks real to me. Who's to say it's fake?
Only a box of rocks. I would have seen that and would have been like, yeah, that's real.
I mean, it looks kind of real. Oh my God, how did you think that was real? What about it does not look real? Am I fucking blind? Is it the color? What, the color of it? Like, it could just be an old bill. I don't think you did anything wrong, to be honest. I tried to do a nice thing and it blew up in my face. So I recently started working at an upscale restaurant / bar, and I've noticed that the front of the house and back of the house do not really get along, which is just weird for me. It makes things so much more difficult. I've been working here a month and a half and kept racking my brain on how to get on their good side and show them I appreciate their hard work. I steamrolled the usual cash, weed, cigs, energy drinks, you know, the typical things, but decided on the bright idea of scratch-off tickets. So I go to the gas station and buy 10 $10 scratch-offs and head to work yesterday and pass them out before my shift. A couple said thanks, some didn't care but still look at it. About 20 minutes, I'm standing with my manager by the host stand and we hear like a loud scream from the back of the house. I shit you not, one of the cooks scratched off a ticket and hit for 500 with a 10 times multiplier bonus, so 5K. He's in shock, everyone is laughing and congratulating him. This dude barely says anything, goes outside to smoke a cig and never comes back. Basically, my manager is blaming me for having him quit. And now the other cooks hate me because they were short-staffed and no one else won on their tickets. Oh my fucking God. Dude, you have to write a movie that is about this. That is so fucking funny. That is so funny. It's hilarious that you did. If someone bought me a scratch off, I'd be fucking stoked. I'd be like, we are friends forever. So the fact that you try to do a good thing, like everyone just ends up hating you more, is so fucking funny. God damn, it's funny. Did the dude even thank you or did he just dip? Just literally just like saw 5K, was like, ah! And just dipped out the back door and just never came back. And you're just left there in trouble. Who quits their job after winning 5K? Yeah, someone who's trying to have the best 3 days of their life. You know what I'm saying? He'll be back. He'll be back. I'm always wary of giving lottery tickets as a gift, especially to groups. If someone wins big, it breeds resentment among the people who didn't win and have now been gifted a worthless piece of paper. See, that's why if you do this, if you give lottery tickets as gifts, you have to be like, listen, I'm giving these all to all of us. If anyone wins anything, we're splitting it. You know what I'm saying? No, that doesn't really work, does it? But I do buy scratch-off tickets with my friends a lot of the time, and we do agree beforehand we're gonna split everything. And the only thing we ever win is enough money to buy more scratch-offs, and it just keeps going. But we never actually win big, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Possibly the best Uber request I've seen. All right, so this is an Uber driver looking at the request for his food delivery. I know this is a little weird for a vegan burger, but I'm not actually vegan. My missus just won't let me get the beef burger because I like to slaughter them often and she reckons I'ma get heart disease if I keep going, but can you pretty please sneak a little cheese on that bad boy so I can still live a little? Hope you have an awesome night, kind regards. I really hope you did it. I hope you did. Even if they're lying, I feel like it's a good story. If he's not lying, you gotta have a little compassion for this guy, you know? a little empathy for him. Sounds like his wife is like, you know, Gordon Ramsay, to be honest. If I was this guy's driver, I would have slipped in a beef patty, some bacon, some cheese, and a little pulled pork on top. Fuck it. Convinced them I was a psychic. So tonight at work, this two-top was sitting pretty close to the bar, and I could hear them talking back and forth about what they were going to eat and what wine they should get to pair with their food. When I finally got over to the table to take their order, I briefly said something along the lines of, "Good evening, you two. Shall I start you out with a Cabernet and possibly a Sauv Blanc?" Since that's what I heard them decide on. Their faces lit up like crazy, especially because they didn't realize I could have their wine to them in less than 15 seconds. Then when ordering dinner comes around, without asking them, I looked the husband dead in the eyes and said, "How's a roasted chicken and pork tenderloin sound for dinner?" Again, heard them talking about it, and the man just stopped all bodily functions to shake my hand and say, "That sounds wonderful." That sounds wonderful. Anyways, they tipped me 60% on their $200 tab, and I went home happy. They're both sitting there like, "This person is a fucking wizard. We are being waited on by a wizard. That sounds wonderful." Hun, did you hear that? Did you hear that? It's a fucking psychic. That's so cool. You think if this person was an actual psychic, they would need a 60% tip? Why aren't they like just betting huge on the stock market?
What do you want, Grandma? You're in the wrong place.
Yeah, we're in the wrong place.
What the fuck is the Karen Diner? What the fuck is that? They're just like mean to you?
I'm surprised at the way she's coming today, clearly. You're gonna Does everyone else understand the concept of a diner?
Yes.
Oh, I feel bad for her. She just does not believe what is going on.
Why are you doing the toilets? There's no
What? That's Gordon Ramsay's grandma right there. What? Fucking bloody hell. Oh my god, oh my god. They're going fucking hard. I feel like that one was a little bit personal, you know? She's kind of just putting salt in the wound right now. It's like the grandma doesn't get it. You don't have to say fuck off to her. She doesn't understand what's going on. Sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. And you know she just never understood what was happening the whole time. Like even like the daughters try to describe it to her at the table, you know, they're supposed to be assholes to you here. She still didn't get it at all. Just never sunk in, you know. Later that day, she's talking to one of her friends like, "I went to the most appalling restaurant earlier." Why would I pay that much when I can buy from the grocery store and cook it myself for cheaper? This happened many years ago when I was serving in a steak/seafood restaurant in a tourist beach town in the summer. A man and his wife and several kids sit down. He's eyeing the entrees at other tables, looking pretty excited. They get the menu. Suddenly his demeanor changes and he gets an irate look on his face and stands up and tells his family they're leaving, and they start walking to the door. I ask if everything's all right. He responds, "Why would I pay $28 for a ribeye when I can go to the grocery store and buy one for $12 and cook it myself? Now tell me why I would do that." He then looks at me like I'm an idiot for not realizing this and stormed off before I could ask him if this was the first time he has ever been inside of a restaurant. Maybe it was his first time in a restaurant. Maybe it was. Who are you to judge, all right? Maybe it's this guy's first time in a restaurant. Maybe he just doesn't know. Reminds me of a review on the Olive Garden I used to work at that said something like, "I can make anything on the menu for $5 at home." Yeah, but then you don't get the ambiance. That's what the margin is for, people. The fucking aura, the vibe, you know? Like at Olive Garden, for example, you cannot get that at home unless your grandparents are Italian, you know? People go to restaurants to A, not cook food because they don't want to, and B, to be around people. Half of going out in public is just being around people. And you gotta pay for that sometimes. My friend is a manager at a popular tapas spot. One night she received a call from a man whose girlfriend was currently dining in, asking to send a bottle of his girlfriend's favorite wine to her table and to pay her tab over the phone. He made a point to make sure that the server knew it was from him, her boyfriend. Turns out that she was on a date with another man and he knew. The server knew and told them anyways that her boyfriend paid their tab and sent the bottle of wine. Apparently, their facial expressions and abrupt exit was priceless. Oh my god, that is amazing. I mean, that's truly like the best thing you could do. That's so much better than showing up there and being like, "What are you guys doing?" He sent her a gift. He was like, "Here's a bottle of wine, enjoy it with this dude because we're not together anymore." I mean, that's fucking poetic, truly.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? How How would they know? I can't. I can't. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I mean, that's not even, that's a victimless crime right there, truly. Victimless crime. The customer doesn't know that any quesadilla was missing. To be honest, that amount of quesadilla is probably enough for the average person, the amount that they got. And that guy gets fed for free. It is a victimless crime, so I support it. Funny little story from yesterday. I had a man at one of my tables order a truly strawberry lemonade with which we provide a glass of ice on the side. He sneers at the ice and is like, sweetheart, I'm a man. I don't need a glass of ice. Funny in retrospect because I thought Truly / White Claw were considered girly, but whatever. Yeah, dude, you're gonna drink a Truly strawberry lemonade? It's like the least manly drink of all time, especially a warm one. What the fuck are you doing? No, see, that's why it's manly, because the drink sucks ass because it's for girls, and so I'm gonna suffer through it warm because I'm a man and I'm not supposed to enjoy shit, so. By the way, I'm not talking shit about Truly strawberry lemonades. I love those fucking things. I also love Smirnoff Ices. I'm known to enjoy the feminine drinks, you know? I don't discriminate. I'm gender blind when it comes to drinks. I don't see gender, you know? All I see is an ice cold drink. Psych, I see a warm drink, because I'm a man.
Here's your blue lemonade.
Have you dropped any drinks yet off those trays?
No, I haven't.
Here's your sweet tea.
You know what? I don't know who, I don't know. I feel bad for the guy, to be honest, because that's kind of a dick question to ask. Have you dropped any drinks yet off those trays? It's like, why would you ask that? Why would you put that in my head? And then it happens right afterwards. It's like, unfortunately, the customer won there, and he shouldn't have won, because it was a dick question to ask. A guest walks into brunch and orders our smoked salmon plate. The only dairy in this particular dish is a ramekin of cream cheese that is served on the side. A couple minutes later, I'm in the kitchen getting coffee for another table. I turn around and smoked salmon lady has followed me to the kitchen. When I turn around and see her, I ask, is there something you need? She says, I forgot I'm not eating dairy, so can I change my order to the buttermilk pancakes? Confused at what I just heard, I ask, the buttermilk pancakes? There is dairy in the pancakes. Well, as long as it's not a lot, it's okay. Lady, it's like the main ingredient. It's in the name. Buttermilk pancakes. Do people really listen to the stupidity that comes out of their face holes? I can't. All right, this one is, yeah, no, this one, that person's stupid, for sure. And it's also so funny that she can just eat the salmon without the cream cheese. Because it's just in a little thing on the side. And she's like, no, I can't. I'm not eating that shit right now. But let me get the thing where the dairy is baked into it, please. I'd rather have that. I'll give you that. This person is dumb. They deserved it. They deserved this post, okay? I will give you that. I get that servers have to deal with a whole bunch of fucking horrendously dumb people. I understand that. But I think everyone is dumb in their own way. That's what I'm saying. I would probably do the shit where, like, they give you the limited menu and I'm like, is this, you're still on the limited menu? Just because I don't know, I'm just like, say you don't have the full menu to me so that I'm not wondering the whole thing about whether or not you accidentally gave this to me and if maybe you'd be able to make something off the full menu. I don't know, you know? But this, I would never do this shit. This person's dumb. I was serving a catered event a long time ago and was asked if the deviled eggs on my serving tray were vegan. Oh, fuck, that's good. What a waste of beer. What the fuck? I don't understand. What the fuck is happening? Why would you be doing this? I love that this dude's trying to help. Here, lean it against my hand. That's like so much fucking beer. Look at this tidal wave right here. What a waste. Oh my God. If I was there, I'd just get on the floor and start sucking, you know? God damn it. Don't clip that. But I'm just saying, like, all that beer, you can't let that go to waste, you know? You're like the fucking guy from the movie, Billy Keegan or whatever his name is, Buffy Keegan. Billigan Keegan. Sucking the drain, that's me with this beer. Because I like a cold, sudsy one. Psych. I like a warm beer, because I'm a guy. But I don't understand, like, what situation, why are you carrying this many beers? Is this like are you trying to break the record or something? But he's not even dressed like a waiter, so I don't understand what this is. Someone explain to me what this is. Is this like that Karen bar, but it's this? Like, you go there knowing that you're gonna get spilled on because all the Draters. All the waiters are carrying around 600 million beers. Is that what this is? Because if that's what this is, I would fucking go there in a heartbeat. I would wear a poncho and I would go there and I would cheer those guys on. It'd be so funny if you never got a beer because all the waiters spilled them constantly. Oh, I'm gonna start that. Let me know if you'd invest by pressing the like button. Thank you so much. I will see you on sultry Saturday.